Hey y'all, it's me, Nola Empress Big Queen, not the little one. If this your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hey queens and kings and queens, gods and goddesses of the light. Hey y'all, so I just want to stop by for a quick ancestral message. Okay. Um, so in the pre-shuffle, what I was picking up on is that some secrets are being revealed, and somebody out here they mad, they enraged. You heard me? Because they're masked. The mask they wear some type of mask. Okay, they could somebody here could be hiding the fact that they do magic or something like this here. You may also be somebody that has some type of a gift, but your gift is good. I'm hearing you're um on the good side, but this person that does this other work here, they could be trying to max whatever they're doing as good, but it's actually bad, right? You may have a passed over loved one. I know for a fact it could be a grandmother energy that is just watching over you, that's just guiding you every step of the way, okay? But there are some people here that are mad about your cosmic power, okay? For some of you, you are a wounded healer here. And I think that these people that were coming up against you, they're no longer desiring to come up against you, or you're no longer desiring these people. So this could be a group of people or a person that you have cut off, right? Let's see. Yeah. Somebody here it says grounded, but it came out in reverse. Yeah, so this could be somebody that is anxious. They're all over the place. They're kind of in a state of worried here. Yeah, because whatever your gift or talent is, whatever power you possess, okay, is very sacred. Okay, you're a very creative person. Um, and you have liberation, you could be an alchemist, okay? This is the type of person that has sent storms your way, sent chaos your way, have attacked you numerously amount of times, okay? But you alchemized it. You transmuted all that was sent to you, right? With scarcity. Yeah. Your ancestors are asking you to know that you are safe, okay? It's okay for you to feel safe, okay, and it's their pleasure to just guard you and protect you and give you the guidance, okay. It was their pleasure to give you whatever gift this is that you have. What is desire in reverse? Yeah, shine. Somebody, they don't want to see somebody here win, but you're being asked to be strong, right, with brazen coming out to continue to fight, okay, this good fight of faith. It's nothing that you should be ashamed of. So don't allow somebody to make you feel like you are doing something wrong, or to feel bad or look down upon yourself, right? What's cosmic power? Yeah, truth. Somebody don't want you to speak some type of truth, so you may be a true speaker. Okay, you might find pleasure in this, you enjoy it, but it's somebody here that's trying to block you from telling the truth. Okay, but it's time for you or them to forgive themselves for trying to block your manifestation. This could be somebody that is now trying to um, right their wrongs, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what is wounded healers? Yeah, for some of you, they was blocking it, trying to block your manifestations, and in them attacking you, like I was saying in the beginning, they was over here attacking you because of whatever gift you have, with whatever gift that they have, but they're of the dark side. This is somebody that's in their shadow side, okay? This is also a person that could be in grief right now. But whatever they did to you, it triggered your awakening with your Maya coming out. You guys have been awakened, okay? Just wounded healer here. Like I said before, I said this, you alchemize these storms. Whatever these attacks is that these people send to you, you alchemize this, okay? These are some people that are not in alignment, okay? And because they're not, in alignment or awakened, um, and they're not of the divine lineage, okay? They didn't want to see these miracles happening for you. For some of you, they even try to cause you to self sabotage, okay, in hopes that you would surrender your calling, surrender speaking the truth, right? But you need to know that you're so worthy, okay? If you would have not been put on the path that you're put on, if it wasn't for you, right? You need to be strong. Somebody here is in grief though, right? What's grounding in reverse? Thank you. Alchemy, celestial alignment. Yeah. Oh, fearless love. Oshun is also here, right? So whoever this person is that wear this mask and portray out to the world like they're good, right? But that is in this heavy grief, this heavy worry, right? They're not in alignment. This is somebody that was a false reader, false prophet, a false something here, right? And they came up against you, and all you did was alchemize it. I said this. You could be somebody that does alchemy. They could have perceived to the world like this is what they do. All that shit was a lie, right? What's creativity? Thank you. Yeah, divine lineage, right? Somebody wanted the world to think that you was a liar and that you was not of the divine lineage, but you in fact were, right? But this is somebody that's grieving because they're not of the divine lineage, right? They mad because whatever you're speaking, whatever truth you're speaking, okay, how you living out loud without fear, it is kind of like shedding light on this person or people, and the mask is falling off. Yeah. Your ancestors want you to trust your intuition. Like I said before, you need to know that it's okay for you to feel safe. You have nothing to worry about because you have I'm hearing warring angels and your protectors. They're always warring in spirit for you. They're always with you, right? So you need to be trusting your intuition on a particular situation here. For some of you, you have not been feeling safe. I'm hearing gang stalk, right? People found pleasure in just coming up against you in general, right? But you need to trust your intuition and know that you are safe, right? I feel like these people are being put out in the open. Whatever you're doing, they are being put in a space of nakedness where they can't hide anything. It's like the naked truth is being revealed. Okay, somebody could be going through some radical rebirth here, um, but somebody here, you need to stand in your power. You don't want to give the enemy what the enemy wants, right? With shame in reverse, yeah, seasons, yeah. Somebody here, basically, it's a growth here. Something about a growth here. Something that you were supposed to be doing here. Knowing, standing in your power, knowing your worth, right? Going through these rebirths, right? That these people try to stop. And it's almost if like every time your good season would come in, it would seem like it wasn't. Every time you was gonna have some kind of rebirth or something here, it was like they was trying to strip you naked of something here. But somebody here continue to stay strong. You continue to speak up. And like I said before, somebody here is grieving, right? Let's see. This is just a quick message, y'all. Yeah. You could be a healer. Some of you are recovering from some kind of breakup here. Some past trauma. Somebody here didn't like this, baby. You have the ability to help others. Some of you are going to get a stable job offer, a love offer, a chance to be financially stable. You're the type of person that you desire security, right? But sometimes your judgment can get clouded, right? And like I said before, these people wanted you to self sabotage. You were holding, yourself back, okay? But it's time to let go of the past and stop clinging to it. Yeah, some of you have been enlightened, right? That it's about time that you stand in your personal power. Yep. For some of you, you have the ability to teach others, right? But you have to know to accept people for who they are. For some of you, this is, in fact, a fertile time, okay? But you need to remember your roots, okay? Your ancestors are telling you to, focus less on the material things and just, stay connected, okay? Stay grounded, right? Right now, your crown chakra could be active at this time. You guys may be receiving in some type of award, okay? Because it's something here that you have mastered, and metamorphosis is happening, right? What's intuition? Yeah, power lines. Yeah, you need to trust your intuition when it comes to certain people, or maybe this is what you have done, right? You have to be aware of burnouts, right? Burning yourself out, using too much of your energy. Okay, some of you may be experiencing some kind of mood swings because you're low on energy. You maybe needed to look into energy healing, right? Also, your ancestors are saying beware of impulsive decision making. Okay, you need to seek answers within. Not telling you not to take a chance. You know it's okay to take a chance. Okay, but at this point, doing nothing is not an option. But whatever risk you take, whatever chances that you take, just make sure it's in your fulfillment. It's whatever that something you make a choice of something that's going to fulfill you, something that you're going to find fulfillment in, not because somebody else wants you to. Yeah, the divine is asking you to have faith. A lot of you are in a lot of doubt right now. You have to have faith in yourself. Okay, I feel like the divine is going to give you clarity on your next direction, right? Some of you may need to stargaze to relax. Some of you could be having like epiphanies or vivid dreams, something about your dreaming, right? You could be being warned to think before you act on a particular situation here. You may be needing to approach a situation carefully, right? Because whatever it is or whoever it is that's trying to come back around in somebody's energy, because I feel like somebody's coming back or they're wanting to come back. Whoever this person could be trying to cause some kind of delay for you, okay? They have an omen to come and block you, right? So you need to make sure that you're very clear on communication and that you're on guard, right? You need to make sure that you're reading all the details, okay? And just heed all the warnings, okay? This could be somebody that you have let go, right? This is somebody that you may have released, okay? Yeah, emotions. Okay, seek support. For some of you, you may be needed to seek some kind of support when dealing with this particular person or people here. hmm You may be needed to express how you feel, okay? But also you need to be paying attention to how you express yourself. But there is a change happening, okay? Some of you are in your new version of yourself, if not already, is on the way. Some of you may also have to change your circle. Yep. Because whatever circle this was, whoever this was, they did not motivate you to be your best self. This is the type of person that got you off track. But you need to reinforce, your positivity, reinforce your inspo, find what motivates you, right? Yeah. Because some of you was a team player, you tried to be. A lot of you just was trying to financially grow from a particular collaboration, okay? But you went through some kind of period of loneliness. Yeah. But for some of you, you have been awakened. Something happened here where you were wounded. After all this stuff that you've been through, it awakened you. Remember I was saying that? And whatever your gift is, it's going to take you to new heights, right? You just have to be positive about it, okay? Because there are successful outcomes that are coming, right? You have mastered so many things, okay? And for some of you, you're about to be reaching the top and you're shining bright. You're going to be the landmark, okay? I'm here for your bloodline, but for a lot of people here, you have so many things to be grateful for. You have so many achievements, okay? And for some of you, you're going to be recognized for your work. Some of you could be in the public eye, right? Yep. For some of you, you thought this person was somebody who was your twin flame or yin and yang. Something here was unbalanced here. Maybe your gifts, you're still balancing out your gifts here. I don't know. Yeah, but joy. So stop comparing yourself to others. Better days are here. Okay, prioritize your happiness. Okay, you have to choose to be happy. Okay, find your own joy. You need to make sure that you're remaining high vibrational. Continue to love yourself, put that work into yourself, because I feel like you're gonna meet somebody that has some kind of mutual attraction to you, right? Some of you have been called to incorporate more romance, okay? Feel free to love. Or whoever this platonic, love is gonna have you on cloud nine. For some of you, love is coming, okay? But you have to be open into love, right? Y'all have a new interest coming in that's gonna help you heal your past hurts. You're gonna have an opportunity to get everything back that you lost. You're gonna go through a period of renewal. I think this is because you're gonna work with a particular person with community coming out. This is gonna open up doors for you, right? Open a door for you to come out of your shell, right? This is gonna be like a very creative collaboration, okay? With recognition and reward, okay? A chance for you to improve your skill set, all right? For some of you, the blocks are being lifted. So it may be time for you to pursue what you've been waiting for, right? You're on the right path. You just need to pay attention to the messages, right? Somebody here could also want to communicate with you, but I said this already. But it's time for you to expand, okay? It's time to release this situation that is ongoing. I just said this. Somebody here is mourning or grieving here. Somebody is going through some kind of difficult endings. But I just feel like you need to be in a place to where you're just accepting people, places, things that you cannot change. You just can't change it, right? For some of you, you have been enlightened about something that you may need to be staying focused. It's time to let go, right? And beware of making impulsive decisions. You need to seek answers within. All right. So secrets are being revealed. Somebody's mad. Who is this? What is this? Who is this? Who is this? What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, somebody they try to use death magic to bring an ending to somebody here. It did not work. The death magic didn't work, and the ending they may have thought they was causing endings, but they couldn't cause no ending for you because what is yours is what's yours, right? And also, if they did any of this on you, it backfired. Somebody here is like obsessed. It's giving obsessed. Yeah, this person tried to cause destruction in your life, but now this obsessed person I'm hearing having a ride of their life. This could be a ice king, somebody that's very cold hearted. This is somebody here that also abused like the legal system. They could have if this is somebody that's in authority, they abuse their position. Okay, and to come up against a rising star. This is a karmic masculine here, right? Something is going to be going to the courthouse because somebody gave a false a narrative pretending to somebody's gift here. Yeah, this person was doing rituals to gain some type of money or something here. This karmic masculine, yeah, they was doing this to gain something, right? It could be them and a community of people here. Yep, they mad because this star seed loved his or herself, and so they could, like I said, death magic in before this, but they wanted the star seed to transition because the star seed begin to love themselves and release things that no longer served him or her, right? Somebody here could also be in bad health. They have some kind of health concern. The same thing that they did to you, they got a message of concern, but you was protected, right? Whatever these attacks was, this is why your ancestors is telling you not to worry. That they always with you no matter what. Give me more. Yeah, this could be a karmic film involved. It's somebody here that you do not need to trust. This could be somebody that's constantly trying to reach out to you. Constantly keep trying to get you to talk to them or come around. You cannot trust this person. Yeah, this person here, um, some of you are getting a soulmate. It could be a mature man, or this could be your soulmate that had abandoned you for what they thought was love. Yeah, this mature man, they abandoned somebody here. They abandoned their soulmate, their actual soulmate here, because they thought somebody else had loved them, or they thought something else was loved. Okay, I don't know. They thought somebody here was who they loved, or whatever the case may be, but they have been awakened to something here. Give me more. I just said this. They become awakened that whoever this karmic feminine was that was coming up against their soulmate, they just was envious of them. They hated on them, and that this person is mentally unstable. This damn karmic. This person could have tried to put somebody here in an illusion, cause confusion. Okay, to keep this person blind. I'm here stuck. I just said this. Keep this person in bondage. Keep them stuck in their house. Okay. Keep them alone. And now somebody's experiencing some emotional pain. Somebody here has gotten their heart broken. Yeah. Divine Feminine is not moving towards these people or person, because Divine Feminine sees that these people are a thief. They was after her abundance, after her money. Okay. Give me more. Yeah. I don't want to take all these, but I said this. Somebody try to cause some kind of confusion here, some type of illusion by giving a false narrative. Maybe this is somebody's boss. Maybe this is somebody's boss that said this about a high priestess, a priestess, and a child. Okay? They could have said something about divination. If somebody's into divination, your occupation, whatever it is that you're doing, this boss gave a false narrative about somebody here. Yeah. Now somebody here is trying to do some type of love spells or love magic, sweetening jar, something like that to try to call somebody back in. Somebody that is single, sexy, and successful here. Because what, they're in poverty for coming up against somebody here. They need your help, and you unbothered. You and your divinity, right? More. This could be also a mature woman involved. This person is not in high honor. This could be somebody that's in the military, but they went against the code. This is somebody that could have been in the military and did something they didn't have no business doing. Also, somebody here, it's people here that really thought some shit was gonna work out and go in their favor. But for some of you, for some of you, they're gonna be in prison. They're not getting shit. I'm hearing they're going to jail. Somebody here is going to jail. Because whoever this mature woman is, this community, this man, this karmic masculine, they came up against somebody. They had animosity with somebody here. But like I said, these people are going to jail. Yep. For trying to constantly block you and come up against you in your calling. Your ancestors don't play about somebody here. Yeah. This person that you was dealing with was not a nice guy. This is somebody that, they opposed you. They abused you here. They want to see you out here down bad. And these people are in trouble. Yeah. Somebody could have also maybe falsified some documents on you. They even forged your signature. They took some kind of agreement. They made some type of agreement. Something here is just not adding up is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because you have a gift and because you are achieving things with whatever gift this is. And I feel like in the distant future, you're still going to achieve great things, right? But something is going to the courthouse here because somebody, they actually want to be in a relationship with you if you're this earth angel is what I'm hearing. Something is coming out here. This could be somebody's twin flame that's getting the shock of their life. because somebody here was trying to block you, okay? Block you out of jealousy and envy, right? This person was jealous and envy of you. This could be your family member or somebody you have a family with. This could be your family member and your ex-person or whoever you were dealing with that came up against you. Your family could have gave your person some type of a love offer, and whatever that was, them sleeping around with each other, somebody and got sick. They got that message from the doctor, and they beyond concerned. Hmm. Out here, look, come on now. Out here being lustful, trying to get a little ass, and got caught up. Your ancestors don't play about you. That's all I keep hearing. This person is now seeing that this earth angel, that you guys, the collective, are their real love. Yep. One more, then I'm going to end it. 3. I think I'm going to end it. Yeah. Somebody's out here in their south node trying to come up against the earth angel. And whatever they expected to receive or get, the unexpected money. Remember I said they were doing this because they were trying to receive something in hopes of getting something. They're not getting that shit. They're going to get locked up. They won't let them out. No. The fuck? Somebody's mad about your fate. Your fate caused a lot of conflict with you and people. But you are, I said in the beginning, you was a healer. You're a healer. And guess what? You protected. Somebody here doing, I said this too, they doing spell work with their dumb ass. Thinking that's going to make you come back to them and be in a relationship with them. It's not a go. It's not happening. You're being protected from this person or people because they still out here blind. They still out here dumb. Okay? Probably mentally unstable. And they still in this lustful ass energy. My God. Let me get a couple clarifying cards for you guys and then I'm going to end this reading. I love you guys always, okay? And I hope y'all are doing good. Okay? I hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are feeling really abundant and amazing. Okay? Let's see who this is, you guys. I might tap back in with y'all a little later. But if you know, you know. I don't just do readings to just do them, okay? I only do it when I'm led. Alright? There's a masculine energy here. There also could be a Aries involved. This is what I seen when I was splitting the deck. Who is this to my ancestors? Who is this, ancestors? Thank you. Yeah, somebody is coming in to nurture and support you. This could be what they wanted to do. Okay, but goat came out in reverse. I'm hearing this person ain't got a pot to piss and I wanted to throw it out. Who is this, ancestors? Yeah, maybe a karmic. It came out sideways. It could be a Leo energy. Don't have to be. Somebody that has the ox as their Chinese zodiac. There could be an Aries involved. Again, there could be a tiger Chinese zodiac. Who is this, ancestors? There is a Scorpio here, maybe an Aquarius. Don't have to be. Yeah, it's some metamorphosis happening. It's a change coming, okay? It's like the Scorpio may be trying to change now. We have October 23rd through November 22nd. We have January the 20th through February 18th. We also have a Sagittarius here. We have November 23rd through December 21st. We also have someone that is coming in with advice or guidance, right? It says family or past connection. I just said it was somebody's family and whoever they were dealing with try to block you, right? This is somebody that's admiring you here. You have a secret admirer. Yeah, they can have the Chinese zodiac as a horse. And for some of you, you getting into a new connection. Yep, one more. Yeah, the dragon. Somebody has a Chinese zodiac as a dragon, a goat, a monkey, an ox, a tiger. Okay? This is something here that may be long term. This could be like a Leo energy. a Taurus energy. This could be something that's been going on for a while. Libra is here. Something that was short term with a Libra. A Virgo could be involved. A Capricorn could be involved. Okay? But I love you guys. I send beauty. It's always I pray attention for my kings, queens, gods, and goddesses of the light. Okay? I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay? I love you guys. Deuces.